So we're going to go camping today because we thought we need a break, we need to get out of Mataranka, and we bought this car to go camping. We bought all the equipment to go camping, so we need to start using it. So that's what we're going to do. We're fully packed. One thing about us is like we just can't pack light, like no matter what. We literally said to ourselves we're going to pack light this time, we don't need much, but the issue is it's really cold, and I'm talking really cold at night. So we've got like 2 doonas, 4 pillows, got the full works, and that's taking up a lot of room. So we were really set to go, and we were trying to put the rooftop tent on top of the car, which we failed at, and I cut my hand. So I walked off in a strop because I cut my hand and it really hurt. Then Dave comes in and tells me that we've got a crack on our windscreen, which is just bloody brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. So it's now midday. We're supposed to leave at like, well, in the morning at least. It's now midday because I've just been on the phone to like every single windscreen company in the world trying to get this sorted. The issue that we face is that we live 4 hours from just civilization. I rang up Darwin and booked in for Darwin. So basically 30th of June this is booked in for a bull bar, and then the 1st of July is booked in for a service, and then now the windscreen. It's costing us, do I even want to say, all of that combined, I can't even remember, it's near 4k. Dave's got my phone, it's got all the figures on there, near 4k for this, all of this to be done, which we're just debating now whether we just hold back on the bull bar and get that later in the year, because we also have to pay for the visa. Honestly, when you're just trying to have a nice time and then life just like just gets me pumped. So excited for life right now, aren't you? Can't wait to spend 4k on a car that we only just recently bought outright, and now we have to spend all this money on. Yay! You want to see the crack? It's actually quite a substantial crack as well. Here is a chip, and then that big crack there, and then also the big crack there. And it's just unavoidable because we live in the arse end of nowhere where there's just road trains, like there's just so many hazards, and it's just so unavoidable. We've been hit by a little tiny pebble, but the speed limit here is 130, so it's just literally unavoidable. It's gonna happen. We didn't have windscreen cover on the insurance, so we just have to pay it outright out of our own pocket. And it's just, you know, when your parents used to say like there's one thing after another, like it really is. It really bloody is. You think, we're going away this weekend because I finally thought, oh, we're saving a bit of money again, we're getting ahead of it, and then now it's just like, you really thought. We will have a nice time, but it's just like, life really tests us, you know. When's the good karma gonna hit? Because I put out a lot of good energy.
I jinxed it, didn't I? I said like 2 weeks ago. I said I feel like we've been alright. Yeah.
Never say anything good about your life because it'll just be like. But anyway, welcome back.
Traveling.
Welcome to the vlog. Let's have a good time. Hopefully no more rocks hit us because I don't even know if the windscreen will hold. Need to do some yoga.
You'll probably fly off now.
I actually can't handle this. Like, we've got an antenna that's for the radio.
Antenna?
That goes on the top of the car, but when you put the rooftop tent on, you've got to unscrew the antenna, take it off, and then put it back on. And it's like this thing that Dave always forgets to do because it's just so, like, we don't do it often and it's just so pointless. We always forget it. And I just said to him then, do you have that feeling of like, did you put the antenna back on the car? And he was like, no. I was like, where did you put it? He's like, he put it on the roof. And I was like, oh my god, we've just driven like 100 k's, like fast, with this thing on our roof. I was like, oh my god, it's lost. So we pulled over and I was like, it might still be there. And it was! It was in the lip, just there.
I think I heard the slide when I pulled it.
As if that stayed on. It's been hanging on for dear life. Honestly.
It's not all bad.
It's not all bad. This angle's really making us look weird. Yeah.
Road trains and things.
It's not all bad. Oh god. Thank god for small mercies, hey. Here we're in the camping shop. We need to get a gas cooker, gas, a thermostat, and maybe some chairs if they're cheap, but that they will be. These are the gas cookers. Probably just a cheap one, to be honest. That's what we had last time. That's what we had last time. Did as well. Just deciding whether to get this one, which comes with the hot plate. It's $119. This one's $50, but I know that it should be $20 because that's what we paid for it last time. And that is just like a really shit one, like pointless. Well, this one without the hot plate. I think this one, realistically. Yeah, I think that one. You get a hot plate, 2 stoves for just $50 more, because otherwise we're going to have to buy a pan for that anyway. We bought... Yeah, I know.
200.
Yeah, tap. We got a stove, we got gas, we got a thermosel, because sick's death getting bit, and actually it should work pretty well. Just need to remember to turn it off and not burn down the campsite and our car. So we've just arrived at the camp now. Originally we were going to go to like a hidden spot where like no one would be, like a secret spot, but just thing about me and Dave is, I don't know how to say it, like I feel like we just can't really handle stress or like situations, so like just the thought of getting bogged or the road not being right or something, like we're just not, I think because we're just not happy in ourselves at the moment and our mental health is quite low, any extra stress, like the road not being okay should be seen as like, oh that's fun, like we've got a 4-wheel drive car, it can take it, that's fun, that's why we bought the car, let's do it, let's push it, woo. But to us at the moment, because our just brain is just at capacity with stress, that would be like, oh my god, what is going on, this is not fun. So we made the executive decision to come to a campsite, a paid campsite. Do I need my sunglasses on? Which is silly, but there is a reason that we're here. So we've come to Catherine Gorge, and it's an unpowered site, so it shouldn't be much, but who knows, it's a dry season, so they just rip you off. And we're going to try and find a quiet spot. We should have driven in first and checked that it was quiet before we pay. Dave's gone in to pay, but they did say they had loads of room. I'm not sure. Either way, this is also our first time using, like, not our first time, but like second time using all the car, like getting the awning out. Actually, we've never got the awning out. Basically, we're just using this as a trial run, and I do feel like it's not proper camping because we're not at like a wild camping spot. But my point is, I digress, honestly. So many different points in that sentence, I don't finish any of them. But we are going to get up. There's a walk that you can do up to the gorge, and you can view the sunrise from there. So I said, if we're going to camp here, then tomorrow morning we have to get up for sunrise and watch the sunrise, because that'll just be amazing. And it's pretty much the point of why we're camping here, because there is another camp that we could have camped at Edith Falls, which is actually a really nice camp, and I'm kind of regretting not going there, but we can always go next weekend. And that one, to be fair, we could have gone there because it has got a nice place to see the sunrise. Maybe we should have gone there. Oh my god, this is what I mean, like, I'm just so uncertain about everything, like I just don't know what to do. Let me ring Dave. Just like full of regret, like I don't want us to be bad, but also we're here now.
Hello?
Hey, should we maybe drive in first and see how busy it is? Because if it's...
I've already paid.
I'm
coming out now.
How much was it?
60.
Are you joking?
I know.
Well, guess we're going here. $60. Annoying. Now I feel even more annoyed that we're not going to the free camp. Frustrating. It'll be fine. They've got a pool here. We'll see the sunrise. It'll be fine. I just feel like I'm letting... I don't know why I feel pressure to like go to... I don't know. If you can't tell, my mental health at the moment is very, very not slay. Not slay at all. So hopefully this helps. $60. How much is the powered?
I don't know. Maybe 68.
I've got a red carpet to fucking park on.
Such a rip-off.
That's such a rip-off. I'm just going to set you down somewhere and you can watch us set up the car. Quite excited to see like what it all looks like. We've used the rooftop tent once and then that's it. So I'm excited to see what we paid all the money for.
When her face is bare and the weather's fair, I'll take my lover out and prove to her that all her dreams ain't worth half the doubt. She'll say hell or high water, and I love you just the same. And bring the thunder, watch the sunset, drown with me in rain. I'll say hell or high water, you're the one I want with me. When the flood seeps in and the fire rises, we'll show them loyalty. And high water or hell, damn what comes tomorrow, 'cause I will give you all the love God's given me to borrow. There's so many lying people, and to them I pay no mind. You know all the things about me.
Guys, I hate getting in this. It terrifies me and I never mastered
It's just
it.
a bit dramatic with it. She's literally
I don't know how you get
2 feet off the floor.
It's the fact there's nothing underneath of it that really... My hands are sweating.
It literally doesn't even move.
Is this supposed to unravel like with the tent when you unravel it? But I think I got caught. Oh my god, are you sure?
No, that's...
Are you sure I'm okay over this side?
Yeah.
It's supposed to come down with the tent.
Really?
Holy fuck! My fear came true, guys. I felt like I was falling and dying. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm just up here. It's not right. It's such a nice tent. Like, it's so airy. I really love it. Look how airy it is. Like, there's so many windows. You can see the stars at night. That window there. Then that, like the door window. This one here. It really is beautiful. We finally made it to the relaxing stage of the trip. The car's fully set up and we're just at the pool. It's really pretty. There's palm trees everywhere. We just managed to get a seat, which is really good because there's only like 4 seats here. We managed to get one. And we're literally right next to the pool. It's just so nice. Is there anything better than chips and dip? I think not. We moved into the sun. We were going to go back to the car, but we realised that we could move the chair, so we moved into the sun. Now it's nice and warm. We got hummus with pine nuts. They spell it like hummus here. Hummus, but it's hummus, you know? It's really nice though. And salsa and chips. And still got my book. And Dave's gone and got another book, The Crash from Freedom Academy. Yeah, I'm just vibing.
Irish name.
Freedom Academy. Yeah,
Freedom
it is, isn't
Academy.
it? Freedom Academy. We've just come up to the tent to just have a rest because we're done in. And look at the view. Hopefully the camera picks up the golden hour. The golden hour is like really hitting the cliffs. It's really pretty. Look how pretty it looks. We've got our little lights on. It's so pretty. And the stars are insane. I feel like it is showing up a little bit on the camera there, but honestly, incredible. But how nice is this? It's really cold now. We're like dithering. We've just laid in bed for a little bit, but we need to make some tea and we're literally dithering. And I think these are like the only lights we have other than a torch, so it's not that bright. Like, we can't really see what we're going to be cooking, so we'll have to use the torch. We're going to the toilet and I'll show you like what the toilets look like here. It's always good to bring a torch because you never know.
Very good torch.
I think it was back in the day, but now it's trying up my battery a little bit. It used to be really good. But we just took a photo of the sky and it was really pretty. This is like a typical shower block. They've all got like showers in and toilets. It's pretty good, to be fair, like sleigh. But I'm always so scared to go in. Like, so scared to go in. No, I get Dave to check for me, but obviously it's a ladies' toilet, so can't really. But behind the door really freaks me out. Like I am freaked out. I'd rather go in the bush. But I'm gonna be brave. There's an owl on the... Can you see it? Just a... Hey, little owl. It's honestly not my best look, really, ever. Like, I look like I've been malnourished and stranded for the past 5 days, but we're in bed now. Maybe I'll just take that light off, maybe. It's quite bad. But in bed now. Why does it hate me? What's it doing? There you go. Are you in it?
It does like the brightness.
No, I don't think it does. What's it doing? It's really confused. Look.
Why not?
Anyway, we're in bed now, so see you in the morning for a sunrise walk, hopefully. We will be getting up. Sunrise is at 7 AM, so 6 AM.
It's not too cold at the moment.
See you there. Let's go. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, and yeah, we've just woke up. It's 6 AM, and we're just walking now to the sunrise bit. But like, oh, whoops. It's a bit of a walk. I think 40 minutes. So hopefully we'll get to the top by sunrise. It's already getting a little bit lighter, but it says that sun will rise at 7, so hopefully that's accurate. It's very dark. That's the visitor centre over there. You've got to walk through there and then through another car park, and then you start the hike upwards, up like 20,000 very high incline steps. We've started the incline bit, which is why I'm really out of breath, but I can start to see the sunrise like over the mountains through the trees, but I've got to keep going. Don't I need a light? This is the bit that always gives me anxiety. Okay, be free. It's like I've got Crocs on, so we've reached the steps of doom. It's literally like lots of steps up the cliff face. It makes me feel ill every single time we do it.
Which way the wind blows when this day is done.
Oh God, here we go. We made it to the top.
Breathe in the air, set your intentions, dream with care.
The river's down there.
Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. A brand new moon and brand new sun.
just coming up over the mountains now. Hopefully it's showing up on the camera, because in real life it's really pretty.
Direction of love. Breathe in the air. Cherish
Cockatoos are literally my favourite bird ever. They're so there you go. They're so cute. They're like in the tree there. You really won't be able to see them. The zoom on this is not good. I'm not even gonna try. They're like flying over and like squawking, and it's just so nice. It feels really prehistoric because there's just like nothing there. I think this is all indigenous land, so there's like nothing on it, especially that side. I'm pretty sure it is. It just feels really like untouched, probably because it is. It's so nice. These were the steps that we walked up this morning. They're really steep and like little, like it's the size of the step. It's a really intense, sudden walk and incline up to the top, and it always makes me feel really ill. We are back now from our walk. I'm going to sit here and warm up because I am freezing cold. I'm going to read my book. I'm halfway through. If you haven't read this one, it's really good. The Co-Worker is seriously good. And we're going to make some bacon baps and relax. It's still nice and early and cold, which is lovely because we could just sit here for a while and chill out. Maybe go back to bed because I'm still quite tired actually.
You hungry?
You got there if you want to chill. I see like a minute to like defrost.
Why don't you just say?
Oh yeah, go for it.
We bake. Yeah, okay, what is it? Black Forest?
Yeah. Might want to turn it down a bit. Oh no, that's good. I think actually just put the bacon straight on.
Peasantville, aren't we? Living in the van.
We are all packed up now. We've literally put it all away. Oh, we actually haven't put the rooftop tent away yet. But other than that, it's pretty much all packed away. And I think I'll probably just leave the vlog here, because I think we're just going to go to the shop and then go home. And that'll be the end of our camping trip. But wow, I feel so much more relaxed, guys. Honestly, I feel like at the start of this vlog I was just really like het up and stressed, and but now, I mean, I'm sure when I go back the stress will hit me again, but at least for now we've had like such a nice night and morning of just relaxing and just feeling really away from Mataranka, which is what we needed. And I feel like we're going to do these trips a lot more often now. So if you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed seeing like what camping's like, this was like, you know, we're at a campsite, so it's not that, you know, but there is like other camps that we can go to that it'll be like more like, I don't know, intense camping if that's what you want to see. But to be honest, we enjoy a nice paid campsite because you have all the facilities. Just makes it really easy. But yeah, I'm sure that we'll go on more trips in the future, and I'm just really excited because like the car works like exactly how we wanted it. Like the awning, the rooftop tent, like so good. We just need to get like a foam mattress for the rooftop tent because it was like lying on a brick. Honestly, like my hip at each side that you lie on, after like however amount of time, your like side becomes numb and you have to like swap over. But we'll get a foam thing for that and then it'll all be perfect. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video. I'll say bye to Dave.
Peace out.
Peace out, dudes.
Good feel.
Bye.
How's it like?